Guys, and welcome back. Got some more No Man's Sky going on here. So, I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. I've seen at least a few people have been watching my videos, which makes me happy. I'm doing this in, most part just for myself, but it would be really great if other people enjoyed watching the series. I've done YouTube in the past, but I haven't had, fantastic luck with it. But, it could be fun. Like, this is a good hobby to have. You can just sort of chill out, hang out with some people, play video games, that kind of stuff. It's good. So anyways, today's episode, and I'm just going to quickly get my my own stream up on my computer so that I can see what's happening. There we go. Good, I can see myself. That is what I wanted. Do I have anything I want to sell? Not really, no. I think we might be good, actually. I do have plutonium in two different places, so I'm going to fix that. Because you want to compromise... What's it called again? You want to minimize the amount of space you're using. Because you never know when you're going to need that space later. I'm going to move this out of the way. I want to see if I can craft any upgrades for my ship. Not really. And we can't really do anything here because I've already maxed out my weapons. Actually, we're kind of okay for the time being. Do I have a better cannon damage? Phase coolant. Like, this one would be really good because it would make my phase beams much faster. But we are still missing the dimensional matrix, and I do not have the crafting recipe for dimensional matrix. Also, someone decided immediately as soon as I start streaming, hey, I need to send a text message right now. Why? No reason. Let's see, where are we going? So, as you guys may have noted from the title of the video, today's episode has a theme. We're going to possibly, I'm not going to guarantee it because I can't do that. It would be impossible for me to guarantee it because I've never played this game before. And I haven't been watching everyone else's videos. But it's possible that we have discovered the quest, that quest over there, that will get us the recipe for the Atlus Pass. Now, how do we get out of here? Is it this way? Yes. And then we will be able to explore more of the station. We'll be able to... Can you run, please? Thank you. We'll be able to explore more of the station and all that good stuff. Now, we do have a bit of money. Do I not have fuel? I do have fuel. There we go. Okay, I just wasn't holding it in long enough. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyways, we're going to head over to that planet over there. Just need to get out of the way of this thing. And lock in. And pulse drives. Now, I like how pulse drives just magically make all the asteroids disappear. Because, like I said, the asteroid density in this is kind of crazy. Well, I mean, the planet density is kind of crazy. Like, you shouldn't be able to... If you were standing on Mars, you couldn't see Earth. That's just, how vast it is. And they are the closest planets to each other. Aside from maybe Venus and Mercury. But even then, like, Mercury's tiny. You wouldn't be able to see Mercury from Venus. You can sometimes see a reflection off of Mercury from Earth, but that's when the sun is, you know, opposite of Mercury, more or less. You have to be at, like, a really... You have to have, like, the sun at the right angle to get that. Let me out. Stop it. Alright, so we're a ways out. Let's get down to the surface first. And then we will crawl across the surface in order to get to it. Alright, it's about a minute away. We can continue to boost. I'm assuming we're crushing the atmosphere here. Alright. I'm a little confused about its positioning. Is it like the opposite side of the planet or something? Alright, we still have quite a bit of fuel for this thing. Fly a little lower. I like that you can see like the curvature of the planet when you're in your spaceship, especially on like these smaller planets. On the bigger planets you can't, but it's a really nice touch that they programmed that in well enough to where you can actually see it. Also, I think we're just moving slower because we're in the atmosphere. Also, I did notice that there were a couple of stops that we could have gotten off at on the way here, but I am more intrigued by the monolith prospect here. There we go. Also, is this gold? This is gold. We have a gold planet again. Alright, unclouded skies, sentinels regular, flora lacking, absent, etc., etc. Ow! This is a low atmosphere planet. Good to know. Knowledge stone. I get the Gek word for choose. Alright, so we're still in Gek sector. And I already have quite a bit of Gek words. Ooh, Gek word for units. Nice. We're learning a lot of stuff here. Gek word for reward. Alright, this is one of those planets that's going to drain our life support quickly. The monolith stands silent on the planet's surface. It does not belong here, neither do I. There's a shimmer, and then the vision of the red orb appears. Or returns, sorry, I'm reading out of context here. The Atlus, it speaks to me again. Again, I feel the half elation, half terror that I met my creator. The Atlus offers me guidance, purpose, meaning, significance in an uncaring galaxy. All I must do is follow its path and its orders. Okay, we don't have an option here. I see lines of codes, strings of numbers, then a bizarre structure. I feel sure conviction. The great power awaits me if I travel to this distant place. The red orb disappears, and I didn't learn anything else from it. Okay, it told me to travel to a distant place. Right. I'm going to operate on the assumption that this is in fact the quest line that we are looking for. Wow. That is... We need to get a good view of that. Oh wow, that is amazing. look at that. Like, we're literally just standing here on the surface. We can see the sun. I've actually found the sun for the first time ever. I've never been able to find the star. And, like, I've been playing this forever, and every planet I go to, I can never actually find the star. There it is, right there. And it's shimmering just behind this giant planet. And this is the moon of that planet. It's amazing. It really is. This game is something else, you know. This moon right here, this planet that we're on, is getting a good name just because of this. Because that was fantastic. I'm not going to worry about the gold right now because I can do that off camera. I don't mind coming back here to just, you know, farm resources. Right now, we're on a mission. Alright, so I was talking about how amazing that planet looks and how cool it is that it's literally we're moving, it's moving, and the sun is right there. So everything here is interacting and moving on its own. And then I look down at my ship and it's clipping through the ground. So, yeah. Alright, we've run out of plutonium. I'm just going to really quickly see if I can scavenge some plutonium. Is that plutonium? I think this is plutonium. Alright, good. We got some plutonium. We can grab one more. Let's just run down here real quick and not fall into the pit of doom. We've all seen me do that already. Holy cow, that is one hell of a pit. That is a pit. And this should give me another 100. Fantastic. Alright, let's get back to our ship. We need to go on a mission. Seriously, I think everyone just wants to get like a text message on me. And I'm gonna have to go really quickly grab my phone and just see if it's not something important. Because it is my birthday today, so I'm guessing that's probably what it is a lot of people were just like, oh crap, it was Justin's birthday yesterday and I completely forgot to say happy birthday. So I'm just gonna go check my phone real quick to make sure it's nothing important. It was indeed not important. It was just, you know, a whole bunch of emails that were popping in, actually. It wasn't even text messages. My phone just does not distinguish between the two things. So they're exactly the same. The exact same noise. Alright. Take off. Alright, so now we need to figure out where this this distant place we need to go to is. It's not quite popping up on my map right now. Well, let's fly out a little bit and see if it'll give me any indication of where it wants me to go. Alright, so we've been to the monolith. Let's go straight up. Let's leave the atmosphere real quick. We'll come back here. I'll come back here off camera, I think. Alright, we're already outside the atmosphere of the planet, I guess. That is pretty astonishing. Alright, it's not giving me any visual indication that it has anywhere it wants me to go. Huh, neat. I'm right at the edge of the atmosphere. So head straight up. Alright. Now it's telling me where the space station is. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with pirates. I don't have any valuable cargo. Oh, it dragged us out of hyperspace, huh? Alright, I do not think I have the firepower to win this fight, but let's try. Alright, let me get my deflector back up. Yeah, this should help me avoid fire a little bit. Alright. Come on. Where the heck are they? Alright, I think I got one of them. Okay, so they can stop my... Alright, let me change myself to phase beam. Phase beam seems to be doing it. There we go, got him. Alright, give me my zinc back. Alright, where are they? Oh crap, he blew me up. Alright, well, there was kind of nothing we could do there, because it just sort of decided we were going to die. We don't have the weapons to fight these guys. Alright, let's go get our stuff back real quick. What is offline this time? Just our cannon device. Huh. Alright, we do have stuff there. Alright, so we do have a couple buildings we need to investigate that have popped up on that other planet. I'm gonna go see real quick if maybe... Is my visor damaged? No. Analyze and upload discoveries. Alright, we got our stuff. I think we hit it head on, too. That's pretty impressive. Alright, so... This is the one we were on, and we're going to have to call this the Jade Moon. So that's a good name. I like it. I don't know what this planet is. Yeah, this was a radioactive world. I'm not going to bother renaming things. I'm just going to send them. Because you get the same amount of money whether you rename them or not. And we will rename you to Numa. Numa's a good name. There we go. Alright, we're still getting our money back from here. Alright, so we have stuff on this planet that it wants us to explore. So I'm going to try and get to those. In a reasonable manner, in a reasonable fashion. 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, it took me out automatically. This planet looks kind of neat too, actually. It's kind of like purplish everywhere. It's also very smoggy. And to think of this planet, it looks kind of scary. Just a little bit, you know. A little scary. Almost there. Stay on target. Stay on target. Alright. Is there a way I can go faster than this? I feel like this isn't going fast enough. Maybe it's because I'm in the low atmosphere. I should have stayed above the atmosphere. But I guess, like, these are realistically sized planets, so... I mean, if you were to fly a jet, you know, it's gonna take you some time to get there. Okay, so it does actually... The Atlus wants me to go to a different sector. So all of this is just side quest stuff. But I was just kind of surprised that they all sort of popped up. Harsh winds, sentinels, low security, flora abundant, fauna fair. Okay, so this is a relatively safe planet that's a little cold. Minus 24 degrees. I've been in minus 30. Come on. Thermal protection. Let's hit the save point real quick. Record our death. Grab some cargo. What do you give me? Nothing. Oh, it gave me a Gek Charm, never mind. Power canister. Some HP. We're gonna have to look for what materials will it take to repair my ship. Oh, I just needed a little bit of iron. We'll pick that up along the way. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about, these abandoned buildings. Like, they have those in them, and if you shoot them from the outside, you're safe. But once you're in here, you can't use your gun. I glimpsed the crimson orb between the clouds, a vast and baleful eye, unblinking and monstrous. Fear turned the blood in my veins to ice. I was so afraid it would see me, but then the clouds moved and it was gone. I was no longer certain if it had ever been real. Perhaps the fugal deposits from the last world I visited are still clogging my exosuit's vents, affecting my cognition somehow. I have cleaned my filter 6 times now, but I still feel it inside me. Analyze the data log. I discovered something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. New technology. Coolant network theta. Nice. Atlus pass. That's what I was working on, but I can't find an Atlus pass. Darn it. Why does everyone hate me? Stop it! Give me the thing. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can grab some iron. Huh. You iron? Yep, iron. Generally, everything is iron. It's a rule of thumb here. This is not giving me iron very effectively, unfortunately. And my gun needs to be charged. Mining beam. Now let's use the plutonium. Plutonium is a renewable resource. Alright, all the iron on this planet is really hard to get. This better give me a lot of iron once I break it. Yep. Yeah, it gave me a ton of iron. Hello, robot. Alright, is there anything else here worth grabbing? Gosh, I don't really know what to do at this point. Because I did get a new warp cell. And it wants me to warp. I do have the technology to warp back. But I'm not sure I'll ever go back here. And I kind of want to go back to Jade Moon just to look at it again. But we might be forced to move on here. Ow! I mean, right now it's kind of giving me this FTL-ish feel where you're just moving forward. You're always moving forward. You don't go back, you just keep going forward. So let's try it. Let's head to the next sector, see if the game tells me to go somewhere. Alright, we're back out in space again. Already, wow. Alright, I'm gonna grab some resources while I'm out here. Just need to get some stuff out of my inventory. What is it giving me? Oh, nickel. That's a first. We do need a little bit of nickel, so I'm happy to oblige there. So I have some nickel on my person. Let's send that back. And what is this? That's gonna be thaumium. Thamium. I keep calling it thaumium because of like Thaumcraft, but it's probably supposed to be thamium or something like that. I'll keep calling it thaumium. Why not? Alright, let's head into space. Goodbye, cruel. Free exploration mode. Anomaly detected. Did we find it? Come on. Bring me down there. We might be getting it, guys. We might be getting our first Atlus pass. We might be doing it. If only it were possible. So it put us into free flight mode so that we go there because it's not part of the trail to the core of the galaxy. That's kind of neat. I'm excited. I wonder what this looks like. Wow. And it even has like a planet and there are spaceships here. I was kind of thinking that it would just be this thing alone in the void, but nope. Wow, this is pretty neat. I'm excited, guys. I don't know what to expect here. I see a really big red orb. Oh, it opened up for us. Is it going to swallow us whole? Nope, it's going to let us in. We have met the big red orb. I found the Viking word for unacceptable. I'm gonna explore a little bit before I do anything silly. Okay, that did nothing. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Alright. Oh, Viking word for gas. That's fantastic. I'm glad I learned that word. So not all of these are yielding me something, but some of them are yielding knowledge fragments. Oh, there's like a... They're like pyramids over there. Ooh, warp cell. I like warp cells. Another warp cell. This is one of those times, guys, where I wish warp cells would stack. Unfortunately, like, I kind of want to hold on to the warp cells right now because I might be moving to... It is alien, unlike anything I have ever seen before. I should be afraid, but an inexorable pull draws me towards the heart of the construct. I need to know. This is a remnant of the Atlus. It welcomes me. It knows what I am. It offers the promise of true understanding. The intent burns in me. I will peer into the structure of the casualty and know its existence. If it is real or some incalculable vast simulacrum authored by other intelligence, except Milestone, Pathfinder, or above. Sky is deep and full of wonders in the path of enlightenment. Game, you really need to let me finish reading. Can I, like, go over there? No, I can't go over to it. I can fly. Vegeta, I can fly. Alright, so what did we get? An extremely rare item often associated with the ancient monolithic sites. Alright, so we aren't quite at the point where I can... It's making a lot of weird noises behind me. I'm not entirely sure, but I think the Atlus might be of human origin. Which would be kind of interesting. Like, if we found out that all along this alien entity that we've been following was actually something we created, and we've just been trying to find our way back to it. That would be kind of nifty. Alright. Gonna throw him back out. Engage the boost inside the building. Alright, destiny lies beyond. I don't know, I'm feeling kind of lucky right now. Let's flip the coin, shall we? Orbital station, huh? Okay. So we actually have analysis Atlus interface. All right. So we need to just sort of like jump like crazy in order to get there. Unfortunately, we're coming to a close for today's episode because, you know, I want to keep these under 40, you know, like under an hour. Because if they get too long, I know people won't watch them all the way to the end, and it's just like, eh. But this was one exciting episode, though. We got to meet the Atlus, we got to get the red gem that we need for meeting the Atlus. And I'm pretty sure that red gem is something we need to hold on to. Space anomaly, huh? I'm gonna head straight for it. Mr. Space Anomaly. Okay. Space Anomaly is just like, hey, I'm gonna let you in. Oh, hey. This guy appears to be perfectly okay with us. Priest entity. Rare linguistic form. Pleasure. Nada. Divergent Corvax. Assistance offered. Route to Galactic Core. Reconnect with Atlus for guidance. Resource for journey. Yes, no. Corvax marks the location of an Atlus interface. Okay, thank you. And you? Specialist, Gek. Friends everywhere, if only you where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. The shorter entity, a Gek, has a jocular air about him. They idly wipe grease-splattered hands on their suits as they address me. Some sort of engineer, maybe. To my surprise, they speak my language. Other life forms have treated me with amused indifference, but Polo treats me like an equal. They are curious about my travels. What about sentient species I have seen? If I have met life forms they have not. Polo pores over the data, muttering bitterly at beings they are already familiar with, and being happy when there is something... Wait, what was that? What did it just... Atlas Pass! We did it, guys! We got the Atlas Pass! It didn't have to wait for next episode. We did it now! There's no third-person mode. I can't jump. We did it. We did it. Finally. What are you? A thing. New multi-tool. What did we compare it to? Oh, ours is better. We don't need that. What's in here? I guess nothing. Anything else in here we can do? Oh my gosh, guys, we did it. We have the Atlas Pass. I know I'm probably not the first person in the world to get the Atlas Pass, but seriously. We got the Atlas Pass. That was amazing. I'm going to get to a space station real quick, and we're going to use the Atlas Pass, and then I'm going to end the episode. Alright, space station is right there. Ooh, space station. Hello, space station. Ah, don't crash into space station. Alright, so space stations usually orbit a planet, and then they have their opening towards the planet. There we go. We're starting to get the hang of this game. If I can find a good Atlus system, I might make the Game Economy Homeworlds one of the an Atlus system. That would be kind of neat. If I can get one close to the core and, you know, not have it be impossible to get to, that would be kind of neat. Alright. Hello. I did go the wrong way, though. Unfortunately. Alright, this Atlas stone I kind of want to hold on to because I don't know what I can use it for. Plutonium can hang out in the other inventory. Iridium can also hang out there. I don't have any zinc or titanium on me. Do I have zinc? No, I don't. What's emerald? Oh, that's the stuff I was selling. It's for making valuable alloys, which is fantastic, but... We have an Atlas Pass. We have an Atlas Pass. I'll put this up here, because we have an Atlas Pass. Atlas Pass. Sell the Gek Charm. We won't sell the power canister because there's no reason. It's kind of useful. Anything I want to sell? No. Yeah, I'll sell the Emerald later. Let's just run over here real quick. We might actually be getting to the point where we could buy a new ship soon, which would be fantastic. And that's also the reason I'm holding on to those warp cells. Because this episode, if I didn't figure out that this was going to be how we get the Atlas Pass, by, you know, going to the internet... Does it use up my Atlas Pass? Nope. Atlas Pass is infinite uses. Atlas Pass is the greatest thing. Oh my. Alright, exosuit upgrade right off the bat. 20,000 units. That is nothing compared to an exosuit upgrade. Multi-tool thing. Recoil stabilizer. Oh, isotope. Alright, so this is just like free carbon, I guess. And I'm assuming I need an Atlas Pass 2 to get through here, right? No, Atlas Pass 3. So it jumps from 1 to 2. Or, sorry, 1 to 3. Alright, I think that's all. We can spin the chair. Why can't I sit in the chair? Ooh, alright, that was exciting. A little anticlimactic, there wasn't anything more exciting inside here, but imagine that every space station we get to, we're going to have like a VIP lounge we can hang out in. That's kind of neat. Yeah, it's like a VIP lounge, no one else is in there. Yeah, it's like, how have they not discovered how to open that door? Whew. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the show. Leave a like, comment, anything. Tell me I'm stupid. Tell me I'm crazy for getting so worked up over just the Atlas Pass Type 1. Be like, dude, you need to get the Atlas Pass Type 3. That's much better. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'll get the Atlas Pass Type 3 eventually. But, you know, we need to work on that. Alright guys, so if you guys want to catch a stream or, you know, be on when I'm on, it's usually either really early in the morning for me, which is not early in the morning for most Europeans, but I wake up at about 10 o'clock and I like to stream around 12 just to get a video out during the day. That way I get a video out while I'm at work, and I stream again when I, you know, have had dinner and everything around 1 o'clock for about 30 to 45 minutes. And, you know, if you're wondering about Eastern Standard Time, 12 p.m. is about 6 a.m. for, you know, people on the East Coast. It's like 3 a.m. if you're in California. And in, you know, the night stream at 1 o'clock in the morning for me is about 7 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, so 7 around, like, if you're in New York, for example. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to end the stream now. I'm rambling. Super hype that I got the pass. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.